have a favorites video for you. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming my September and my August favorites. I did not film an August favorites because I sat down to film it and I gathered, oh my gosh. I sat down to film my August favorites and I gathered the things that I wanted to talk about, and it was only like 4 things, and I really, I didn't want to just talk about things just to fill a video, so I just figured I would just combine a couple months and have a big fat favorites for you guys. And man, do I have a big fat favorite for you guys. This video is going to be, I'm guessing, 24 minutes long. That's my guess. I might be able to cut it down, but you guys know how much I love to ramble. And I've been filming a lot of tutorials and not very many talky videos, so I'm feeling very chatty. So get a snack, get some PJs, let's talk favorites. So I don't know where to start, but I think I'm just going to dive right into it. The first thing that I want to talk about, I've actually talked about on Snapchat. It is the Sonia Kashuk Soft Focus Satin Matte Foundation. That is such a tongue twister every time I try to say it. Basically, I was stalking the makeup aisles at Target, as you do when you're a makeup addict like I am, and I noticed this and I hadn't seen it before, and I'm pretty sure this is new. I'm actually I think 100% sure that this is new for their fall line, and it just looked really, really pretty, and the thing that caught me was satin matte foundation. It sounds amazing, and this foundation is amazing. It was $12.99 at Target. Sonia Kashuk is cruelty free, obviously, but this foundation was weird because I actually tried it in a tutorial, I was going to use it in the tutorial, and I put it on, and as soon as I put it on, I was like, nope, and I just wiped it away and went with a fuller coverage foundation, and then I tried it again, and I realized that this is one of those foundations where when you first put it on, it doesn't look the best, but once it sets, it looks amazing. So I've been applying this with my beauty sponge, either my beauty blender or my Real Technique sponge, whatever I happen to have that day. Either way, it looks beautiful. It's it's a solid medium coverage. You can build it up to full, but it's a really, really gorgeous coverage with just a medium, coverage. You don't need to really build it up to a full, in my opinion, and I do use this when I don't want a full-on cakey coverage because it's just beautiful on the skin. It doesn't make me oily. This lasts me a good probably 8 hours. I wear it to school, and then after school I go to work. I wear it all day and I absolutely love it. It doesn't make me oily, doesn't break up around my face, it doesn't settle into any fine lines. The only downfall with this foundation is there is a very, very heavy baby powder floral smell, grandma's perfume, baby powder floral. That's the best I can explain that baby doll head smell. Yeah, so it's a really, really strong smell. I only notice it once it's wet, when I set it, and once it kind of sets down, I don't notice it, so I don't notice it throughout the day. But just something to be aware of if you're really, really sensitive to scents, either on your skin or just headache-wise, if you're really sensitive to scents, then I would maybe stay away from this. But it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing and affordable, and whenever I find an affordable cruelty-free foundation, I snag that shit up real quick. Okay, next is not necessarily an item, it is an item that I'm pretty sure I've talked about in a previous favorites, but it's more of a technique that I picked up from Nikia Joy. I talked about this in one of my other videos, I can't remember. This time I will link it down below. I forgot to link the video down below, but she did this video on how to hide enlarged pores, and one of the tricks that she said was to take a powder puff and take a mattifying powder and really press it into the skin. So I've been doing that. Just a little powder puff I got from Rite Aid, and my Lunatic Cosmetic Labs Mystifying Mattifying Setting Powder. Like you can see, I hit pan. When I did not hit pan on this before, but I hit it real quick. And what's nice about, especially about this stuff, is you don't need a lot. It's not baking. You're not caking it on. You're just setting it with the powder puff. So I just roll it onto my skin right in my little cheek area, and then sometimes I'll take it onto my nose. One, it makes your pores disappear. Absolutely disappear. Even if you don't do any of the other steps that she takes in that video, and you just do that step, it makes your skin look so smooth and poreless and beautiful. And 2, I noticed it controlled my oil a lot better, and it does help to use a mattifying powder as well, but it really, really helps control my oil and make my makeup last a lot longer and stay prettier in that area for a lot longer. So that is called How to Hide Enlarged Pores, and it's from Nikia Joy. She's amazing. If you have oily skin, you definitely have to follow her. She's not cruelty free, but she does have really, really good techniques for oily skin. So yeah, the next I have to talk about is this mascara combination. This is the Wet n Wild Lash Primer and the Steely Style Fancy Lash Mascara. I love this. I have been using this literally for the past like 2 months. I love it because the lash primer really builds and separates your lashes, and then this is almost just like a black top coat for the lash primer, like, if you know what I mean. It's a very, very wet formula, which makes it perfect to go on top of this because this makes, you know, it kind of dries, so the like wetness of this formula just goes straight on, and you get the most gorgeous like kind of spidery lashes, but not super, super clumpy spidery lashes. They're very separated, very long, very kind of doll-eyed, and they're just gorgeous. I'm really into like the kind of spidery lash look. If you're not, then I don't think you'll like this combination, but if you like long spidery lashes, you will definitely love this combination, and they're both really, really affordable. Next is a lip color. This is a limited edition lip color, so if you can get your hands on it, get your hands on it now because I'm warning you, it's good. I found mine at Fred Meyer. This is the Amore Matte Lip Cream from Milani, and this is just from, like, the Amore Matte Lip Creams aren't limited edition, but these shades are, and this is in the shade 03 Honey. I have worn this so many times on my Instagram. It's just like my new everyday shade. Here it is. God, these smell so good. But this is what it looks like. It reminds me of Celebrity Skin, but more rosy brown and a little bit deeper. It's still nice because it's still kind of a nude on me, but it's a deeper nude on me, and it's perfect. I can wear it with dark looks and it's not too dark, and I can wear this with really light looks or almost no makeup just to add a pop of like that kind of like fall grungy lip look. These aren't the most comfortable formula in the world. They are a little bit drying. So just keep that in mind if you have really, really dry lips. The Milani formula is really similar to like the original ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip formula, where it just dries down and like no tackiness at all. But I don't find it necessarily uncomfortable, but then again, I could wear cement on my lips for all I care. I just love this color, and they're affordable, and yeah, this color is bomb. Okay, next let's talk about some lashes. I have talked about these, I feel like I've talked about these a lot, but I'm going to talk about them one more time. This is, I'm holding the box for the ones that I'm wearing. These are the Studio Effects Wispies from Ardell. So the ones I am wearing are the Demi Wispies, which let's just get right up in there. So the Demi Wispies have extra stacks of lashes on the outer corners of the eye, so it's really good for like sexy cat eye sort of appearance. And then the regular, these are both, no, okay, Demi Wispies are these ones, and then the Wispies, which I'm holding the wrong box, so ignore that it says Demi Wispies, but the Wispies have more right in the center of the lash, so it's really good for that like kind of wide awake, kind of doll-eyed, like really, really wispy look. So I found mine again at Fred Meyer. They're buy one get one half off at the time, and I have stocked up on these. I love them so much. They're so comfortable, and like I'm a fan of like wispies, like lashes, but sometimes they're just a little bit too thin for me. If I want lashes, I really want them to be full and fluffy, and these give me it without the, like, I feel like these are as close that I'm gonna get to like mink lashes, because I'm not going to buy mink lashes, and some of the like faux mink lashes that I've tried are really, really heavy and uncomfortable in my eyes, and you guys know I'm a baby. If it's uncomfortable in my eyes, I'm not going to wear them. So these I have worn literally all day, like got ready in the morning, went to work, and then like went out after work and have worn them all day. They're so, so, so comfortable. And just in case you guys are wondering, I do use this Kiss Strip Lash adhesive with aloe. I used to use the little chubby one with the purple cap, but I find this one a little bit more comfortable. It lasts just as long, and it's just easier to apply because it has a brush applicator. So just in case you guys were wondering, that's a lash glue that I use. And yeah, these lashes are bomb. They're so comfortable. I love them. I've been telling like every single person that wears makeup in my life, like, go buy these. They're amazing. Okay, next is a blush brush and a blush. So I have been loving this EcoTools brush for blush. That is so hard to say. I've talked about this in a video before too. This is an EcoTools fan brush, and this, oh, it just applies blush perfectly. I don't know what it is, but I'll just grab my blush, and this is the Urban Decay Afterglow Blush in Rapture, which is one of my favorites this month because it's just a beautiful, like, kind of soft mauve shade. But I will just take my brush and just dip the side in, just like that, top off the excess, and then you can just like, almost like you're highlighting, but just a little bit lower, and it just applies it perfectly. I really don't like applying blush to the apples of my cheeks because I think it makes my face look a little bit more round, and I like to kind of slim out my face, so I can apply it just pretty much straight on top of my contour, and it just applies it beautifully. Applies it kind of heavily, so just keep that in mind, but I've been really liking heavy blush for the fall season. And I love applying highlighter with this, which is another favorite that I almost forgot to talk about. This highlighter, this Essence Pure Nude highlighter, has been giving me life. It's just the softest, most natural, beautiful highlight. I wear this on no makeup days. I wear this on full on makeup days. It's like $3. So since it is a softer highlight, I love highlighting with this brush, with this highlight, because it just applies just kind of like a soft blur of highlight everywhere. It's beautiful, you guys. Absolutely beautiful. So the Urban Decay Afterglow Blush in Rapture. And if you guys want a dupe, an affordable dupe, we have the NYX Ombre Blush in Mauve Me. Like, literally so similar. So if you guys don't want to pay the $26 for the Urban Decay blush, which I don't blame you, pick up this NYX blush and it is the same. I have so many mauve blushes in my collection, it's kind of sickening. While we are on highlights, let's talk about this bad boy, shall we? This is the Makeup Geek and Kathleen Lights collaboration highlighting palette. Woo! So right now I am wearing the shade, oh my gosh, I have had these all mixed up. I've probably been saying the wrong shades this whole time. I've been wearing the shade Nightlight, which, okay, doesn't this seem like it should be Nightlight because it's a deeper shade like night, and then this one should be called Sunlight because it's a lighter color, but this one is called Sunlight and this one is called Nightlight. Is that right? Anyways, so I am wearing this lightest, like, champagne gold shade. I'm wearing this right now, and I've worn this really, really often. I haven't been wanting a super, super intense highlight all the time, like, just for, like, school and stuff, but when I do, this is what I freaking reach for, and this middle shade reminds me a lot of the Ofra and Dupe That highlight in You Glow Girl, which you guys know is my ride or die highlight. This one reminds me a lot of it, but even more pinky toned. It's insane. Look at that pigmentation. Oh my god. And then this one is Sunlight, which is the deepest one, and then this one is Nightlight. So I'll just give you a little swatchy poo. Sunlight is a little deep, but I have mixed it with the other shades, and it's fine on my skin tone. I know Kathleen Light's got a lot of, like, kickback because she said, like, one shade is, like, they're too deep for fair skin, but this one is definitely fine for fair skin, and I would say this one is too, so just that one isn't the most pale skin friendly, but, I mean, you can still make it work, and it's beautiful, and the packaging, I cannot wait for Makeup Geek to come out with their, like, full range of highlighters, because if this is the same formula that it's going to be throughout, Mama can't wait because they're so good. Okay, last, while we're on the, well, not last for makeup, and then I have skincare, clothes, and a couple albums to share with you guys. So if you guys want to leave after the makeup, I don't blame you. So I need to talk about these 4 Makeup Geek shades right here. 3 of them are new, I believe. This first one is called Bandwagon, which is relatively new, but it's not brand new. It is a gorgeous kind of taupey mauve, super light, just kind of transition color. And then this one is brand new, came out with their fall line. This is called Faux Fur, which is a really cool toned ashy taupe color. And then this one is Brownie Points, which again is relatively new but not brand new. And it's basically a deeper version of Faux Fur. It's just a really gorgeous, is this taupe? I think it's like a cool tone taupe. I don't know. I'm bad with colors. You guys see the colors. And then this one is Wild West, which is new and it's amazing. It's just a gorgeous rosy brown. These colors right here are Dead Girl Glam in a palette. I will link my 90s inspired fall makeup look down below. It's pretty much as Dead Girl Glam as it's gonna get, unless I do like a dead makeup look. It's just gorgeous because you have like the rosy tones, which kind of, the rosy tones with the cool tones just kind of gives you that like grungy Dead Girl Glam look. You guys know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to describe it, but these colors give it to you, honey. They are so freaking good. I have been using them non-stop. Okay, you guys, that's it for makeup. I have to talk about a skincare item because this item has legitimately changed my skincare life. It has been my favorite thing to put on my face for the past 2 months. I am obsessed. So a couple months ago, this band, Banish Acne Scars, reached out to me and they were just like, hey, we'd love for you to try our products, blah, 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 blah. We're a cruelty-free and mostly natural, mostly vegan skincare brand. So I went and checked them out. I watched a couple YouTube videos and I was like, yeah, I would love to try it. So these things are, or this thing is sent to me, but they aren't paying me to say anything good about it. Just so you guys know. One of the things they sent me was the Banish Ferulic acid serum, Ferulic, Ferulic serum. This serum is skin changing. I never quite understood, like whenever I would watch beauty videos or when I would watch commercials and they would talk about like your skin looks so bright or your skin looks so dull. I never really understood that. I was like, my skin doesn't like bright, like it looks bright. What does that mean? Like, is it shining? Like what does it mean when my skin is bright? When I put on this serum and wake up in the morning, that is what bright skin looks like. It is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I was blown away when I first started using their wash, which I do love. They sent me the starter cleanser. I'll link their website down below and I'll link the items down below so that you guys can scope it out for yourself. But when I started using even just my own cleanser and my own toner and this in the morning, I noticed the redness around my cheeks was completely gone. Some of my acne scars that I've gotten from like hormonal acne around here, they were really just like, they were like a lot less noticeable, and just my overall complexion looked so bright and even. I can't stress to you guys how amazing this serum is. I can't get over how even my skin looks. It was to the point where like for the first time in a really long time I wanted to not put on foundation because I was so proud of how my skin looked, and I just felt so confident without makeup that I was just like, I pretty much skipped foundation because I felt like my skin looked good enough. Like I just wanted to show it off. This serum is amazing. It is kind of expensive. I do have a discount code for you guys, so it's Kitty Snack and it gets you 10% off, which will equate to about $5 if for this serum, I believe, if I'm doing math right. But it's absolutely amazing, you guys, and if there's one thing you want to invest in, it is good skincare, and this has just changed the skincare game for me. I have been looking for a serum, and I finally found a good serum, and I'm so excited about it. Okay, guys, so that is it for makeup and skincare. So now I want to talk to you guys about some fashion items as well as a couple music items. So if you don't want to hear about fashion and music, then you can just go on to the next tutorial. Anyways, you guys, let's get to it. So I've been going thrifting so freaking often lately, and every time I Snapchat that I'm thrifting, you guys always ask for a thrift haul, but I never get enough things to constitute a haul. I usually just pick up like 2 or 3 things, which isn't, you know, that's not haul worthy. So I just thought I would share a couple of you guys. So I thought I would share a couple of items that I've picked up from the thrift store with you guys here because they have been my absolute favorites. So first are 2 pairs of mom jeans. Oh, I love mom jeans so much. I love high-waisted pants. I just think they're the most flattering on my body type, and I just think they're super fun, and I pretty much only own crop tops, so I need all of the high-waisted pants. So, and if you guys didn't know already, the thrift store is the best place to find high-waisted mom jeans because these are like legit the jeans your mom wore in the 80s and 90s. So this first pair that I found, I actually I wore these in my fall lookbook, which thank you guys so much for all the positive feedback. That was like the first time I've ever done a lookbook or any other like unique video like that, and I love all the feedback you guys gave me. I'm so happy you guys loved it. So I'll put a picture of me wearing the pants so you guys can see them on. But these are just khaki Lee jeans. They're amazing. They're so mom, you know, they're great. And then the next pair, I love wearing this with like a black and white like cropped Vans shirt, or the shirt that I will talk about here in a second, and some like black and white authentics or like skate highs, something like that. It just kind of gives a, like, it's like feminine because it like, they kind of hug your curves, but it's still like kind of edgy and 90s like grungy themed. And next, these are a pair of Guess jeans that I found for like $6. They're slightly acid washed. Again, I will put a picture of me with them on. They're kind of slightly acid washed. What I like about these is these have a wider leg at the bottom, and then I cuff them so they're a little bit baggier, but they still cinch really nicely at the waist, and these are really comfortable too. A lot of times mom jeans are super thick and stiff, and these ones aren't, so I'm really glad I was able to snag these up. Again, these were like $6. I'm telling you, obviously you probably can't find the exact things that I'm talking about, but hopefully this just gives you inspiration to go look for mom jeans at your thrift store, because I have found some gems, let me tell you, like these ones. And then this shirt. So this is a Thrasher shirt. I got it at Zoomies. If you guys don't know, Thrasher is a skateboarding magazine. It's like the #1 skateboarding magazine, I'm pretty sure, like, in the world. They do like Skater of the Year, and they do just a ton of stuff. Like, if you know skateboarding, you know Thrasher. If you know Thrasher, you should know skateboarding. You know what I mean? So this is what it looks like, and it says, "Oh God, why can't my boyfriend skate?" in like this kind of pop art logo. And then I did crop it, so it goes to about like right in the middle of my tummy. It's not like super short, but I did crop it so that when I wear high-waisted pants, it doesn't like cover up the fact that I'm wearing high-waisted pants. I got mine in the size medium. I think these are like $25. But I love this shirt. I don't like a lot of graphic tees, but I just think this one is really funny, and I have been learning to skate this summer, and I've been really proud that like I have been able to skate this summer. So I love this shirt. So like this shirt with either of those mom jeans and like a pair of black and white authentics, which are just like the standard Vans, or like black boots or anything like that with a flannel tied around the waist, that has been what I've been wearing for the past like month, not going to lie. I will have that shirt linked down below. Okay, you guys, so that is it for my August and September favorites. I can't believe October is in 2 days. I'm so freaking excited. So leave me ideas for, okay, I need you guys to do 2 things. First of all, I need you guys to leave me comments for requests for Halloween tutorials, because I am drawing a blank when it comes to like Halloween tutorials. I have a lot of fall tutorials in mind, but Halloween tutorials, give me some ideas. Second, I really want to film a Q&A soon, so if you guys have any questions, you can either go to my Snapchat, go to my Instagram, or leave your questions for a future Q&A down here. Just because I want to include my YouTube followers and not just my Instagram and my Snapchat followers. So I want to try to get as many questions as possible to film a Q&A very soon, because I haven't done a Q&A ever. So yeah. Okay, you guys, that was the entire favorites video. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me through this freaking long video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!